Level up.
Right.
J-Rod, level up box. Level up box.
Level up box.
J-Rod, level up box.
Level up box.
J-Rod, level up box. Level up box. J-Rod, level up box. Level up box. Level up. What up, man? It's your boy J-Rod with J-Rod's Level Up Boxing TV, and we about to get ready to cook. I don't know what's going on with man. Y'all see this? I don't know what's going on with Anthony Joshua, bro. He got mad, man. Dude went on a rant and, he got mad. Look at him throwing Usyk belts and stuff, man. Where they do that at, man?
AJ was a lot better, but Usyk was better too. He's angry here, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, so, Buddy's, he's showing his anger and aggression, man. That's not good. Especially after a fight, you're supposed to be showing, your love to the sport and congratulating, your mate, your opponent. You know what I mean? I don't get that. I know he put all his heart and effort into this, but, for him to do that, that was kind of out of pocket.
Strong. How did you beat I'm not sure his team understood it.
Let's do the skills. Let's do the character. Let's do determination.
Listen. Yo, did you see that? Yo, man, he is wildin', dude. You heard him? I got more character. Like, he was talking to Usyk like he was beneath him or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you deserve the cockroaches on the floor while we serve up this Grey Poupon. You know what I mean? Like, damn, dude. For him to go on a rant like that and kind of at the same time, belittle him. That was kind of bad for him. But after that, he came. I guess when he came back in the ring, he congratulated the man, but at the same time, he was still kind of, being a little more judgmental and, just ranting and, just still in the shock and disbelief that he lost the fight. And I get it, man. When you work your heart out, you bust your ass, man, you know what I mean? And you trying to put on for not only your city, your hometown, your country, your family, but, most importantly for yourself. And, I believe, all of that pressure, everything, I think all of that hit him all at once, dude. And this is like his third loss now. So, that's a lot of pressure, man. I kind of, in a way, I feel bad for the man, but at the same time, bro, you shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? You lose a lot of cool points. In my book, you lose a lot of cool points, and that kind of like, it kind of puts you a couple numbers down. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to, discredit somebody like that, bro. I can understand if you were robbed, dude, but this was a very hard fight. And, I can understand if it was close too, but you had to know at some point that you were losing this fight. Usyk is just a badass, man. He gets in there and he has these awkward, crazy ass angles, dude. And he uses these awkward, crazy angles with these punches that he hits you with to set him up to catch you in those awkward angles for him to land his shots. And, that's basically what he was doing. And it kind of looked like a repeat of last time in a way. Shout out to Usyk, man, for him retaining the championship, man. He deserves it. The guy came up in weight and, he did his thing. And not only that, but he came back and he showed you it wasn't a fluke. He did it twice. So he deserves his win. As far as, Anthony Joshua, You know, I got love and respect. I've always had love and respect for Anthony Joshua. And, you know, a lot of people will get upset. But you know, I kind of was rooting for him just a little bit more than Wilder when their whole fight was going to happen. But the only thing that took me off of the whole Wilder thing was the whole deal about getting him to come over there to the country. You know what I mean? Like, they made their little silly demands. And, you know, when Wilder, you know, jumped out there and started trying to meet their demands, you know, a new demand kept coming up. And, you know, eventually it blocked the fight. So I felt like, you know, for you to be, you know, true to yourself, true to your sport, and true to your country and your peoples, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do whatever you can to make that happen. And it kind of seemed like, you know, I don't want to say he was scared of Wilder, because I don't think he was scared of Wilder, you know what I mean? But you let Eddie Hearn block the fight, dude. So that's what my only problem was between him and the Wilder fight, you know. And of course, I'm a big ass Wilder fan, dude. I like when he comes up in there, he be like, "Bomb Squad." Yeah, I love it, man. You know, I love the show that he puts on. And but I had, you know, AJ in that fight. I really did. You know what I mean? What Wilder can withstand a lot. I don't think AJ is no Tyson Fury, but I had AJ in that fight at the beginning. Now, after seeing Wilder versus Tyson Fury 3 times, I think, you know, Wilder would take him. So that was a fight that I probably would have lost money on. But then at the same time, though, you never know, because you know how styles make fights. But not only does style make fights, you know, when fighters lose, changes the fight. It changes the fight game in them. And if you want me to be honest, man, Anthony Joshua has not recovered and been the same since his Ruiz fight. I'm sorry. I know he came back and he won that, you know, almost a shutout. Or, you know, using his strategic boxing skills and stuff like that. He surprised everybody a lot with his boxing style. Many people were upset. They wanted to see him come forward and get a knockout, but he played it safe. And, you know, it was just the sweet science of boxing, and he won that fair and square. But, you know, still, I saw, you know, a little something different in that fight. And then also the first Usyk fight. He just did not seem like he was the same person. I didn't see the same Joshua, you know. And Joshua engages, and he engages comfortably. You know what I mean? Like, his confidence, to me, just hasn't been there. His confidence level used to be a lot higher before the Ruiz fight. And then when he fought Ruiz, it just seems like Ruiz took that confidence away. Ruiz took that killer instinct that he had. Because I don't see it anymore. It seems like he's a little more cautious, and, you know, he doesn't want to get knocked out. So, and it happens. It's boxing. It happens a lot. If you look back at the Pacquiao and Marquez fight, when Pacquiao fought Marquez and got knocked out the way he did, which was worse, a hell of a lot worse than Anthony Joshua and Ruiz. But Pacquiao got knocked out a hell of a lot worse. And you saw Pacquiao... when he made his comeback, Pacquiao wasn't that same, you know, that same dynamite. He still had the dynamite, the big packages coming, the big bam coming, little packages, all that shit. He still had a little bit of it, but it wasn't the same dynamite. It was more like, you know, like a real dynamite versus one of them little M80 firecrackers. You know what I mean? Pacquiao didn't really have that in him anymore. He seemed like he was more cautious and sketchy about getting knocked out. You know, Pacquiao still did his thing. He still did his thing after that, but just wasn't the same Pacquiao. And like I said, it happens. It's boxing. You know what I mean? Sometimes things can happen or you get knocked out a certain way, dude, and you know, you remember it, or you either that or you go back and you watch the tapes, and after watching the tapes, you're just like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And you could become gun shy. That happens, dude. I'm just letting y'all fans know, you know, that happens. That can happen. You really don't know. A lot of you don't really know what it takes to be in that ring, man. It takes guts, glory, heart, skill, confidence, and most importantly, that killer instinct, man. You got to be a dog. You know what I mean? And things can happen in your life, man. Things can happen in your life, and it can change it all. You know, within either one shot or one shot, one punch, or one car accident. You never know, man. So yeah, man. I kind of wanted to, jump on this session. I was trying to get on that session with Bushido Boxing earlier. Shout out to Bushido Boxing. He's got a great channel, man. Y'all go over there, like and subscribe. Bushido Boxing. He's doing his thing with the new wave of boxing, and I love his channel. But yeah, I was trying to get down and cook on his channel, he had some technical difficulties and he had to shut it off. So I didn't get my chance to cook, so I figured, you know what, man? Hey, why don't I just drop a damn video, right? So yeah, this is my video. Like I said, I'm just trying to give it to y'all blood raw on the AJ and Usyk fight, man. He went on a rant. He threw the man's belts and everything. He felt like he was robbed. It's sad that things happen like that, and also to see a boxer question his integrity, doing that. But hey, man, it is what it is, dude. You lost. Time to get back to the drawing boards. If you still got what it takes, man, come back. Make a comeback and come back harder, dude. Show out for your country and your fans. Usyk, hell of a job, man. Hey, you in the heavyweight division for sure. You there, bro. I would love to see Usyk versus Tyson Fury next. Although I don't know if we're going to get that. But, hey, that's a fight we should be looking forward to in the future, man. So, shout out to Usyk on your win. You a champion. Congratulations. This is J-Rod with J-Rod's Level Up Boxing TV. And I'm out. Peace.
We there.